Hello, my souls, and welcome back! Prototype. Also, I have literally spent the last 12 hours working on a project. One of the reasons I'm late today, because I was actually planning on trying to be on time today, is the fact that I lost track of fucking time! I wasn't intending to spend 12 hours doing this.
God, you sound worse than me and trying to build a Warhammer army.
Let me put it to you this way. I have been teaching the world of Ithorian to something that was avidly asking questions. You've heard of how many times Yote has done that and wound up with a conversation with me until like 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, same concept.
I bought a new game recently and I've been distracted with that most of the time.
What game?
Called Wayfinders. It came out in like 2024. So it's not new, but I mean...
Oh, man. Hold on.
Pretty fun.
Hey, Tiny.
That was a cave sound that shouldn't have been there. Yes.
Have you seen chat?
Are you trying to get them bathed?
They just had dinner.
Okay.
So, I need to point out the irony in the fact that you're playing that game.
There's an irony?
Mm-hmm.
Ow!
Did you know that the vast majority of the people working on Wayfinders were also the people behind Concord?
That makes actual sense.
It's also why the game almost crashed on fucking release. And they had to pivot away from everything they were building initially because the backlash was so fucking bad that it almost killed their game on launch day.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, from what I've heard, though, it's doing better than Concord did.
I mean, there's only... Give me a second. 8 characters? But they're all very unique.
Yeah.
I'm currently playing a furry.
No surprise. Also, hello, Andy. By the way, I'm glad you love the channel. I love hosting things here.
Also, the fuck you mean, no surprise? The only reason I'm playing the furry is because they're the berserker.
Again, no surprise. But you tend to play just about every character in a game if you have the option to play different characters.
You're right, I have played every single character at least once.
My point made.
Then there's my perception on character choice.
What's that?
Ow!
I'd hope that's not the perception.
No, you saw how I made my builds in Dark Souls.
Yes.
That is my philosophy on choosing a character design.
Derp it, whatever makes you happy.
Yes.
I mean, it fits. Sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't fit too well. God damn it. Look over and Johnson has his freaking weirdo emoji face just staring at me like, huh? Oh.
I think I'm confusing YouTube, by the way, right now.
Why is that?
I'm watching a different video on my phone and on my Xbox.
I've done that a few times, and it confuses YouTube quite a bit.
Never had it confuse YouTube, but that's the thing. By the way, time for a game.
Mirror.
But yeah, there's only been like 2 main characters I've been playing at the minute, and that's the big furry bloke, Grendel, and there's this woman who may or may not have lifesteal poison. I'm not gonna say that she's like 10 levels above everybody else at the minute. In fact, other than Grendel, she's actually about 20 levels above everybody.
Your funny words are funny, Magic Man.
Hell yeah, they are. God fucking damn it, I rang him. I ran all the way in the wrong direction.
You get to live.
For now.
Yes. So there's no new things I can get from the...
Red Crown from Chalk 3. We've lost the eye. You got an update for us?
You know, I can probably do a mission right off the bat.
Oh, I also have some news for you, Kit.
Hold that thought. Also, hold that thought because... Hey, Andy! Die!
McMullen's gone to ground. You've come too close to me.
Also, cinematic.
But you have an advantage Blackwatch doesn't know about. You're growing immunity to blood tox. I think the key to McMullen is this. Attack the blood tox facility head on and let them think they have you. When they think they're in control, they'll bring you to McMullen.
How do you know all this? I need a better idea of what I'm up against.
Okay, why can't I fucking move?
Legs.exe has stopped working.
No, like straight up, I wasn't able to fucking leave the area. It's not just that it wasn't working, the controls were not responding. I'm about to die because the game effectively said you're not allowed to move.
Repeat, deploying primary strike package, over.
I just died because the game would not allow any of the abilities that my character has to function. Wall running would only let me go a couple steps before falling back. Sprinting doesn't sprint. Jumping, I'm supposed to be able to jump hundreds of feet in the air. I can barely jump 5. On a full charge.
Yeah.
The game just had a stroke.
I need a better idea of what I'm up against.
Like, this game just stroked out in the worst fucking way.
I got him. Wait. Nope. Negative. Oh, negative. I don't got him.
There we
Stand
go.
by.
God damn, yo. Apparently, Yote has a fucking headache that won't stop.
Jesus.
Dr. Nuggy is reporting for duty.
Echo 1 Alpha has lost the target. Over. The boys are saying negative here, sir. No kill. No.
New upgrades are available. Visit the upgrade menu to see what power abilities or moves they can unlock. Cool! So you're just randomly telling me that in the middle of what could have been a combat thing.
Sounds like your game might be having some issue.
We'll be moving in to check out unbelievable. Motherfucker! Back up! Get out!
Tornado on the Marines. Target's marked. Go heavy. Repeat, heavy. I have him. Get laser range and I'll hold it there. Damn, we took a hit. We took a hit, but systems are operational. We are maintaining. Tornado command. Weapons away. Good fire. You got visual on a hit? Over. Don't hit now.
Die, bitches!
Hard to tell. It's right off our left. Left low. Red Crown, priority target marked. Send in some heavy hitters.
Sending strike package to your vector. Stay clear of target zone, over.
Strike assets deploy on my signal. Mark.
Reporting for duty, Red. Ground fire clearance.
Search strategy Delta.
Negative. Target has been lost.
Red Crown to strike boss. Mission status dark. Return to base, over.
Delay strike squad deployment.
Get some eyes on that there.
Oh no.
Hmm.
What?
Let me know when it's a good time to share my news.
You can go ahead and share your news whenever.
I just had a session 0 for a game I'm gonna be joining today.
Nice.
It's gonna be on Tuesdays.
Nice.
The only bad part is about it's gonna be during stream time.
And?
Boss, you want me to
Just thought I'd let you know about it before it starts up.
Eh.
Get your sorry ass on point and check out that possible. Haul ass.
Alright. Let's move towards the objective, shall we? There we are.
Decodes, armor, gun emplacements. Great. This place needs to come apart piece by piece.
Hit it again. This is Tornado 5. Weapons hot, target highlighted.
That explains why they took one of their own people out.
I'm on the trail. Seems to slip the net. Be careful.
Oh shit.
I forgot that was a new thing.
What's that?
Fucking zombie horses. I just got taken out by a zombie on a zombie horse. God damn it. That fucking... There we go.
I'm about to do a thing.
Hmm.
Target has slipped us. We'll attempt to reacquire. Chalk 3 has lost visual. You want us to sweep? Roger. Razorback is combat ready. Moving in. Good to go. Razor 1 was locked on target. Watch your back. Hostile shot.
Stay close.
We got it. Send in a strike team. Send in a motherfucking strike. Red Crown. Request strike on... Thank you, Red Crown. I am initiating strike run. He's gone to ground. I can't see him. Negative on Zeus. Repeat, negative. Shooting. Roger, coward. Get stable on that. Kill his ass. Clear to engage. Gun. Gun.
Run and hide! Holy shit!
Any reinforcements? Red Crown, it is on the move. Over. Eyes peeled, everyone. Target has evaded capture.
Target has evaded capture. Yeah, Mercer is standing right in front of you.
Escaped. Alert all points.
Nah, that's just his body double.
Chalk 3 to Red Crown. Subject temporarily eluded us. Trying to relocate. Over.
Taking a run for it.
Oh, I was muted.
Continuing. Joining the engagement. Gun.
Never accuse the AI of being smart.
Locked in. Drop the package at my location. We'll sustain contact with the target.
Confirmed. Strike package en route. Over.
Strike squad is authorized and deployed.
Merchant on vector, awaiting tactical. Over. Attack failed. Target is still standing. That's an ugly turd. Get in close on that one. Target is not down. Repeat, not down.
Withdraw to search pattern golf. Command says close it down for now.
Show yourself, coward! Bring it! He's making a run for it!
There we go.
Fast search with cover.
Spread out, find it. Cover your zones. Someone get on secure and request UAV overflight.
Target has escaped. Repeat, target has escaped. Red Crown, this is Fire Team Echo. We have no visual. Over.
Fan out! Find that target!
Give me your gun, sir.
Hold a second. Something's funny.
Region uncertain. Disperse. Find it. Base compromised. Red alert. All points.
Target is moving! Get on him! Loses mobile! I'm right behind you!
Subject sighted. Send a team with the mean.
Get back now!
Get out of here! Hold your hell!
Get away! Hey! Run!
We're tracking him now. Over. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Don't fucking move! Nobody move! Run him! Chase him! Chase him now!
Where is that armor support? God damn it!
How much can you take? Stay close!
Red Crown, Echo 1 Alpha has positive ID on enemy. Request. I'm here tracking ground targets. Range is good. Fire! Fire! Target notched up. Be aware. Won't go down. Try another run. Over. This is Tornado 5. Weapons hot. Target highlighted. Hold your fire, ground. I'll shake it off. Thank you, Red Crown. I am initiating strike run. Playground, blackjack engaged.
The process is this. We remove a small amount of blood from the subject. Her blood is always teeming with variants of the virus. These samples are the key to our research. They could cure every ailment known to man, or incite them.
Aborting strike package Golf Niner. All units dispersed and await new orders, over.
Bring the package back to base.
Hey, Nexus. Do you exist still, or did your brain pain decide to, put you out of commission?
Primary strike package dispatched. Clear the zone, over.
Strike package is go. Repeat, package is go.
Confirmed. Loosen the zone. Requesting strike package.
None the tiny.
This is Tornado 5. Waiting targets on IDS.
For a second there, I thought you were going to say Lem LeBlanc.
Wait for my command.
Lem the Tiny.
Get stable on that. Count his ass. Chase him down. Red Crown, we are engaging now.
Okay, if these are impossible to outrun,
Vector 9-0, clear target. Sustained heavy damage. System failing. Blackjack moving in. Ready, yes. Seems to slip the net. Be careful. Not gonna slip this. We'll attempt to reacquire. Negative on Zeus. Repeat, negative. Negative. Take positions.
Wait him out! Wait him out! Pusher, confirmed.
We have confirmation. Enemy is in the
Cool,
wire.
how they see through it stealth? That's not usually an option they're given.
I have visual on primary. Do not let him try that again. Where the fuck?
Red Crown, Echo 1 Alpha, request strike team support, urgent.
Strike team is mobile. Ground teams find cover and await clearance to evacuate.
Deploy strike assets.
Tornado 5, ready to engage. Weapons hot.
Cool, how are they spawning innumerable fucking, choppers?
Continuing. Shots reporting no damage on target, over. Mayday, emergency!
I need intel, people. What's the status?
Engaging now.
Tiny. You making cute noises.
Follow him.
I didn't say you were cute. I said the noises you make are cute. Why is that a bad thing?
Because no.
Because she doesn't like being called cute.
We're tracking him now. Over. Lost contact. Over.
Well, in the famous words of a famous art wolf, too bad.
Let's go.
Ah, I found a spitter spawner.
Priority strike package to my location. Deploy now.
Deploying strike package. Field units, relay coordinates, over.
Permission granted. Send the strike package into the kill bar.
Tornado 5 entering target zone, over. Going to engage at this time. Attack down in Foxtrot. Ground chief says negative. Got gun on sight. Hostile is hot. Repeat, hostile hot. Continuous, please, and engage. Shake it off, shake it off.
Jack this bitch.
Initial results, but incomplete fire mission.
Air units, Red Crown requesting status. Do you copy? Over.
We don't have a target. Send us forward. Over. Give us the nod and we'll fire. Over. Target is moving. Get on him. Penetrate now. No good, no good. Get us the strike, RC. Zeus is in the zone.
Strike team, request confirmed.
Strike package deploy. You may fire freely.
Air support on deck, over. 0-8, give, Niner.
Okay.
IR shows nothing. Packing in the search.
Okay. So, this mission is proving to be a hell of a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Strike assets. Return to base.
Roger that. Delta Strike Boss, RTV. Do you copy?
Yo. I got something here.
I have now seen how tanks fuck.
Why am I not surprised?
Show me where on this toy that this tank touched you.
Oh God, no.
We have confirmed sighting of hostile. Step us up to red alert. Combat status. Over.
All right.
Fuck. Why did you kill it? Red Crown from Chalk 3. We've lost.
As fast as you can!
Save me! God!
You are not excused. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
Well, excuse me while I eat this fucker then.
Is that supposed to be better or worse? Sitting there just saying, excuse me while I kiss this guy.
Let's get down there.
Excuse me while I eat this dude. Okay, the rocket lockout bullshit when there's that many fucking tanks is kind of just that bullshit. Cool! Why wasn't I able to fucking conceal?
That's a thermal pop. Is that an equipment malfunction?
Authorization tag 00 Hotel. Priority strike package incoming. Over.
Strike squad, we have a red scenario.
Red Crown, Tornado 5 on deck. Thunder 5, reporting attack run failed. Over. We have hostile on the wing. Scrape that turn off!
Oof!
Shots reporting no damage on target. Over. Red Crown, Tornado 5, losing altitude! Initiating deployment of infantry on the target.
Forward, stay close.
Cool, so I can't even run away anymore. There we go. Apparently the guys that were chasing me have the absolute ability to ignore everything in the game.
Oh yeah, because that's brilliant.
Just lost the initiative. Want some more?
Engaging it this time. Got my angle. Now. Reporting at the incursion. Over. Don't pass this up. Clear to engage. Gun. Gun. Negative. Negative. Take positions.
Okay.
Target has slipped us. We'll attempt to reacquire.
Hey kid, I think I may have an answer for your question. You're thinking why they can see through your disguise.
Why is that?
I think you've reached a point in the game where it busts out enemies that have that ability now.
Yes, that would be the big dudes. Not every enemy in the game, Bird.
Oh, then I don't know why.
This is why it's a requirement to pay attention to what's going on in the actual game
I have a situation.
if you're going to be in chat with me.
I am, I'm just, there's some days I haven't been here, so I didn't know that.
There is one enemy. One. That can instantly know I'm the fucking disease. And that's the big motherfuckers that I've been selectively taking out. Everything else can identify me to some degree. The little flying saucer fuckers can sense me. But they're not an immediate You're too close. I know exactly what you are. I can smell you. That is one enemy. And it certainly doesn't go for choppers. Nor should it be that a chopper can keep up with a fucking nigh unstoppable, super fast being. Because for some reason, these things can now match my speed, which they've never been able to do.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah.
Fuel box at my 12. You need to send in support.
Package request confirmed. Sending Delta Team to your
Anytime this strike team gets on my ass, you notice there's no option I have but to take a fucking chopper, fucking kill all the other choppers, and then run and hide. Choppers could fucking shake you when you're taking them like that! So cool. This is another thing I mean. That's not a function of this game, never has been and never will be. And yet it just happened. The ability to randomly shake during a capture like that has never been something this game's NPCs have been capable of, and yet they just did it. Tell me that's just a function of the game. Because I know for absolute certain it's not.
I've never played the game and I know that's not a function.
Won't go down. Try another run, over. We're out of control!
Now it refuses to let me target it. I can't move. Cool, I can't jump. Now it'll let me jump, but now I can only jump about 5 feet. Even without the armor weighing me down, I can only jump half the distance I'm supposed to be able to jump. Once again, tell me that's a function of the game, because I can guarantee you it's not.
Having this
Be on defensive here. The demon hostile intent.
not the fun
Go
time.
hard, man! Go hard!
Sit reps, unit by unit.
By the way, I should also point something out.
Search code Delta 15.
I have tried numerous times now to blow these things up.
Over.
Nothing I hit them with does any damage to them whatsoever. Now one finally fucking breaks.
Trying to regain control! Kill package. Strike package to this location, over.
Package on Vector Able. Watch for their arrival on your 6, field team.
Cool, I'm not allowed to fight it now.
Authorizing the strike package now.
Like, actively, I'm not allowed to fight it. It won't let me hit them. It hit them with one of my attacks.
Firing thermals, over. If you are friendlies in the fire zone, pop smoke now.
That was the 5th time I tried, and only on the 5th time did it fucking let me.
Control failure. Control is at fail. Tornado 5 in. Ground chief says negative. Got gun on sight. This is that hitchhike. Pull the fucking stick.
Update me on all events.
Oh yeah, those orbs now only heal for a minor fraction of my health, where 5 of them could practically fucking regenerate half of my health. So now I'm not receiving anywhere near as much healing in this game either.
Cover your zone, move with me, eyes forward.
Negative contact. Begin sweep.
Keep alert. Suspect is here somewhere.
Search mode. In twos. Come at you, candy ass.
Eyes peeled, folks. He's all
Yeah.
alive.
So there's another thing. I just did the same kind of stealth consume, literally with people watching. Why did no one instantly alert that time when they did the other time?
Oh my god, that makes no sense.
Precisely. I reiterate, the game was having a fucking stroke.
And not the fun kind.
Primary converters are down. Focus fire! Focus fire! Bravo Tango facility is engaged. Priority air and ground support requests in the pipe. Target update imminent. Uploading to the network now. Taking hit. Still functional. Over. Requesting backup. Right ground.
Warning. Strike package alert. Strike package alert. Warning. Strike package alert. Strike package alert.
Strike team to Zebra Grid. Ground team, set up smoke. Over.
Contain Zeus until the strike package arrives.
Assuming attack formation. Red ground. Over. Deployment. Full. Get everyone out there.
Yeah. They were almost able to stay on top of me, fucking speed-wise.
Shit. Anyone see anything? Take it out.
Those choppers that you have seen me fly do not have the kind of speed that I have when I am sprinting full force. Y'all have watched me fly those fuckers at their max speed, and it doesn't even compare. How did they keep up with me? Nearly on top of me the whole time. So, I'm going to count this, like, in its entirety as the fucking, like, remaster of this game fucking something up. Because these are all things that should not be happening in this game. Like, understand, those choppers are not supposed to, in any way, ever be able to keep up. They're also not supposed to do what this one is doing and just randomly sit there with a broken patrol. Because now this will never move until I become active, because it now has a broken patrol. Meaning, it has no coding telling where it's supposed to go, so effectively, it doesn't have anywhere to go. These are things that did not happen in this game when it was a normally, like when it was a normal game. And I should know because pulled that thought. Sorry for bumping the mic, huh? Let's see, where? Dark Sector. Devil May Cry. Syndicate. It is not immediately a one that stands out to me, but I do have the disc for Prototype 1 and 2. there's prototype 2. But simply put, I played these games when they fucking came out. I have played and beaten this game a dozen times. There's a reason I seem like I'm so good at this fucking game. It's because I've played through this so many times that I remember a lot of this. Yeah, by the way, you see how they're just over there jumping at everything at random, just kind of leaping around? That's broken AI as well.
Yeah.
They are not supposed to be doing that because there's nothing for them to jump onto. That leap should only happen when they're scaling a building. That is 100% broken path. And the fact that they are now broken pathed in that specific location means I can go over there without being noticed no matter what.
Why I don't like some of the games, some of the old games being remastered the way they've been.
All points, we have fire on the ground. Deploy and engage.
Clear the area now. Come on behind you.
By the way, yeah, this form is not supposed to restrict jumping to less than 5 feet. It's supposed to allow for what just happened. It's also not supposed to refuse to let me fucking dash or sprint. And yet it is. I'm moving at like a fourth of my speed that I should be moving at full sprint. How? Moving at the fastest I am capable of moving in this game. And these fuckers are still keeping up with me perfectly. No effort, no fucking problems, nothing. They are staying on my ass so thoroughly that I can't escape. Yeah, 100%, even without fucking line of sight. They knew exactly where I was and they knew that I changed. That is not a fucking mechanic of this goddamn game. That is the game breaking. I'm about to die because this game decided to break.
Watch your back. Hostile shark. Shake it off. Shake it off.
Yeah, once again, forced to steal a fucking thing out of the goddamn sky, and immediately upon grabbing it, I've already got lethal shots on target coming at me? Come on!
This is command. I want a sit rep now.
It's almost like the more the pathing for some of these enemies break, the harder the game is getting, because it's almost like the game doesn't recognize that there are fucking rules anymore! Yeah, no, they're not fucking firing at me entirely without noticing what I am. Like, that fucker just shot at me even though I am undetected. Cool. It just nearly fucking froze. Like, the game just nearly froze.
they'd come in just as happy as you'd please.
I targeted this dude and all of a sudden everything starts starting.
What were you injecting him with?
Jesus
and
fuck.
when was this?
That was the summer
I think we've
of
gone past stroke, and I think we're
1963.
grand mal seizure.
Damn it if I know what it was.
Nah, fuck it. It hasn't gone through. It hasn't just done stroke. It suffered a stroke. Now it's suffering dementia. Fuck seizures. The entirety of its brain is no longer working. It is a vegetable. And not a tasty vegetable at that. That was an enemy just randomly getting up and fucking starting to fight again. Like, that was a dead enemy just randomly got back up.
Take it! Take it! Take it!
Let's see if the fucking Juggernaut fucks are still as broken as they were.
To any game devs that may watch this in the future, if your remaster does anything like this,
Fucking, if your remaster does something like this where the game breaks this bad, fucking give up in your career. You failed. If your shit glitches out so bad that the AI pathing becomes an actual enemy in the fucking game, your game is an absolute failure.
Sound off friendlies. Tornado 5
game is bad, then you should feel bad.
target. Repeat, do not have to move. Gas! The structure here is taking hits. We've lost one of the main tanks. Looks like it's filling the air with this toxic shit. This is wild, over.
Now is my chance to go down.
I have visual on primary. Target the tank! He's neutralized. You know the drill. I want this in the storage unit 10 minutes ago. Bring in the bird. We're moving this to the director. Now!
Hey there, Ramon. No.
Hi, boss. That is a foolish thing to do.
You know who I am, and you know what I do.
You were always so smart. You were ready to give up all our secrets.
So you infected me?
No. Are you insane? But you always were a lateral thinker. Plans within plans.
Put down the vial and back away.
Alex Mercer died. He died threatening to release
Right,
the most
I'm gonna hop off because I've been dropping to sleep for the past like 20 minutes, I think. I know. My brain's not with it.
Alright.
And here you are.
Night, be
Yeah.
safe.
Filling in the blanks.
See you all
You were
later.
Trying to figure it
Yeah.
out. You just wanted to bring it all down. But this isn't what you came here for, is it? You want to know what happened at Hope, Idaho. You want the truth. I know the secret.
Listen, there's nothing else you can do to hurt me.
Yes, there is. Now you get to slurp his brains up like spaghetti.
I thought of a suitable punishment for some of these people who make these games.
What's up?
An eternal hell where they're forced to play every single 90s point-and-click adventure game without any walkthroughs.
No, because some of those were actually fun.
I didn't say the fun ones, did I? I meant the bad ones. Like dementia.
Nah. Do you know what they should be forced to suffer through?
What?
Playing Jim Power through all the way to the end and beating it before they're allowed to be released without any cheat codes.
Throw dementia in there too and we have a deal.
No, you don't understand. Do you know what Jim Power is?
No.
It's the unbeatable game. The final boss can't be killed. It doesn't have a health bar. It is completely unwinnable. The cheat codes in it are so easily added by simple button configuration. You can simply press A, B, A, A, B, start select, and it gives you infinite lives. You can press X, Y, B, B, Y. It gives you guns that can kill any enemy except for the main boss. You have to learn the cheat code to kill the boss through this in the game, because every level has a singular button, and you have to do the entire button prompt across all 20 levels. So 20 button presses. If you can do it fast enough, in under 1 second, then the boss dies. You can't beat the game normally without cheat codes. Welcome to an eternal hell created by a creature very similar to N. The only difference is, your escape is winning a game that cannot be won by anyone, ever. It is considered by many people to be one of the worst games ever made. Not because it's bad, because it's infuriating and was designed to be unwinnable. Oh, and here's the worst part. Do you know how easy one of the cheat codes is?
How easy?
If you accidentally press start and select at the same time when trying to pause the game, you've entered a cheat code that warps you back to the beginning.
That's...
The game has over 100 cheat codes. Some of them are as simple as press both bumpers at the same time. That one replenishes all ammunition. If you double tap them at the same time, it gives you infinite ammo for the gun you're currently carrying. This was an SNES game, by the way.
Jesus fucking Christ. How am I not surprised?
Now you see why I say that would probably be the proper punishment for this.
Yeah?
Hard to tell, it's right.
We have an hour. Hold on. I may be at the fucking end of this game, by the way.
Yeah.
Kit?
Yes.
Have you heard of the adventure game called Dementia?
Did I hear that correctly? Burp.
Yes, you heard it correctly.
That sounds like torture.
No, the moon logic in that game is so bad.
So yeah, I am within the end of the game right now. There are only 3 missions total left.
That there's only one ever recorded person ever beating it.
With or without. I don't mean cheat codes either. I mean computer assistance, because the only actual way to beat the game without computer assistance doesn't exist.
I've never even heard of the game before, so...
The final boss's only weak point only exists for about a quarter of a second. At the very moment you're allowed to fire, you have to pixel perfect fire an absolutely perfectly aimed shot and hit a pixel that doesn't light up, doesn't anything. It is hidden as part of the boss's body. If you hit it, you can beat it. No one's ever identified which fucking one of the goddamn pixels in the over 3,000 that are on the giant, near entire screen-sized boss. If somebody got it by luck, golden. They hold a fucking record that nobody can ever take from them. Because people have tried to data mine what that fucking weakness pixel is, never found it. It is so ingrained in the goddamn coding of the game, and the boss's arrival is so many lines of code that nobody has ever isolated which one causes the pixel that can kill it. At least not to my knowledge. Okay. So, I can go through one more mission before the game's point of no return. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go consume more people. I'm going to finish up some of the web of intrigue. But at the same time, I'm not going to draw this game out as long as I can. I'm not going to do all of the objectives. Because honestly, I would rather wait. Or not wait, but I'd rather give you guys something you can, like, do, for lack of a better word, if ever you play the game yourself.
And despite that massive glitchiness you just saw, it's a really great game.
Oh god, yeah. 100%. Except I'm getting really fucking sick of these Blackhawks being faster than the game allows. That hasn't changed apparently. Yeah, these things are also capable of spawning on top of me now in endless number, apparently.
Sector Foxtrot is empty. Lima the same. You want to pull the plug, Command?
Yeah, I had to go all the way out here to be able to get away from that shit. Jesus fuck.
Come off on 2, 3, 5. That's good. Steel piece, create some space for the armor. Over. Tornado 1 through 4, requesting fire clearance. We're going inbound.
Yep, and now the enemy is firing at me even though I'm technically not alerted. Yeah, you guys can see I'm actively not alerted on screen, and yet they're shooting everything around me, and in a lot of cases shooting at me. Which, by the way, I should point out, I'm not supposed to be able to stand this close to enemies in Mercer's full fucking normal form, ever. So they're not only just breaking in how they're, like, identifying things, they can't identify Mercer in a like, they can't identify me as an enemy even when I'm not disguised. Oh, and they're wasting civilians to kill everything near me. Like, they're killing civilians randomly now. These guys were staying directly on top of me, even though they should not have been capable of it. They had no reason to expect that I was an enemy, so I don't know why they were forcibly remaining locked on me.
package. Repeat, deploying primary strike package. Over.
Strike boss, you have permission to deploy.
Base Command Yankee Sierra 2-8 reporting all systems online. We are now fully fortified, Red Crown. Rifle platoons are in the field, armor on standby. We're running in, Red Crown. Out. Fox Company is set up in Sector R11. We are go for operation.
That strike team should never have been capable of doing what it just did. One, keeping up with me that long. And two, it's not capable of fucking, like, tracking me, even though I'm not, or even though I'm disguised. And yet they stayed directly on top of me, even though I wasn't, they weren't alerted, I wasn't, like, recognized.
Chalk 3 has lost visual. You want
Fine.
I've seen this footage before.
But you weren't paying attention. Watch it again. He uses the code to open the door right after consuming the target. That code was only known to 3 people. What if Zeus is collecting minds like a child collects moths? What if he has access to everything anyone he consumes has seen, done, or heard? This would explain several things. Its knowledge of Blackwatch tactics, its ability to pilot aircraft in armor, something Mercer had no training in, as well as its uncanny skill in rooting out sleeper personnel. This would also be very, very bad for all of us at Blackwatch.
Get on the net! We're under attack! Stay on alert. The target is in the area. I don't have it. Negative.
Eyes open.
Thorough sweep. No stone unturned.
There we are.
He's close, guys. We're gonna find him. I don't know. I just don't know.
That one's the target.
Could be our guys. Can't say 100%.
It's not your fault, dude. It is not your
We've come
fault.
up dry, Red Crown. Chalk 3 awaiting
Guess you
new
better
orders.
respawn, bitch. Woohoo!
I just had an enemy literally take a shot at me for no reason whatsoever. And another one. And another one. They're now just shooting at random.
Ready for duty. Squeeze it out. Search every corner.
It really sucks that it doesn't tell you the location of the exit without you having to sit there and fucking wonder and search. Yep.
This is Tornado 5, awaiting targets on IDF. Control system, please advise. That's an ugly turd. Get in close on that one. I have it. Get laser range and I'll hold it there. Attack failed. Target is still standing. It's going. Shake it off.
Come the fuck on, game.
Check that. Was that civvies in the fire zone? We're coming fast! Shots reporting no damage on target, over. Red Crown, this is Field Command. We're online. Out. Get stable on that. Kill his ass.
I shot your bitch ass down. Now sit.
We have hostile on the way. Strike that turn off.
Red Crown requesting situation update. Do you copy?
Red Crown, this is Fire Team Echo. We have no visual. Over. Keep your eyes open. Eyes open. Over. Contact lost. Stay on high alert.
Okay, that's a special kind of stupid. Hey, Tiny.
Yeah.
The key I got for consuming the dude that was supposed to let me into another base suddenly disappeared as I started getting shot at. That's another thing this game doesn't ever do. But apparently there's now a system in place inside the game which can strip away access keys.
Oh yeah, because that makes sense.
Ready for it.
Oh my fucking Christ.
I've also now got air support that's just straight up tailing me, even though I'm not alerted in any way. Like, this game is becoming nigh impossible to fucking actually play. Maxed out survivability. I believe I didn't upgrade the range on that. That's kind of stupid.
Hey, Kit.
Yes.
This is why I like physical media. If the game frustrates me enough, I can take out a pillow and smother the disc.
See, therein lies the problem. Because the disc for this game no longer works. It hasn't worked in almost 2 generations for gaming now. The Xbox One removed it from circulation because not backwards compatible. The Xbox One then brought it back as a remaster. It still is not backwards compatible in the Xbox Series X. So the disc itself for this game, the physical media that I have for this game, is useless. Doesn't work. Never will again. Not unless I go and put it in a 360 that is not allowed to go on the internet. This is why I hate large corporations in gaming. Because they've been trying to effectively erase gaming history for decades now. Because think about it this way. If they could simply, literally, sell you the same story every couple of years, exact same game, without you ever being able to prove that that's what they're doing, it would be a win for them. Especially if they can make that game redundant after a year, so you can't play it unless you buy another copy. If you want a good example of this, look at GTA Online. They have demanded not once, not twice, but 4 times now that all players must rebuy the game. Because they no longer have access to a game they paid for. Because they updated something. They did it from 360 to Xbox One, from 1 to X. And then during X, they did a full-on, we are releasing an update of the base game, so in order to play the online version, you must pay for the new base game. 4 times.
And here I thought you were going to use The Last of Us as an example.
Nope. Last of Us isn't even as bad as fucking GTA.
Nope.
Because understand, GTA released their full game and online mode first. Then, they split the two and demanded you buy them separately. Then, they took away your access because a new console generation happened. They did it a second time, again, after the fact. Then one day, they just decided, oh, we're updating something in online. Everybody who currently has access needs to buy access again. Because the update is not something you paid for. So you have to buy the game at full price again. Just to be able to access any of it. This is a trend in gaming that needs to die.
Yeah.
Because at current, it's destroying the gaming market. Not just in the US, globally. The bullshit that's being pulled by greedy corporations is the same kind of shit that crashed the gaming market back during the era of the Atari. It's because a company decided, oh, look, there's a movie that can have a game based on it. Let's make a game on it really quick, make a lot of money. They made the worst game ever designed, one that was almost as bad as fucking Gym Power, if not worse. One that completely toppled the entire gaming culture in the US for over 10 years. Americans didn't want gaming back then because the Atari had already proved with a single game that a corporation will effectively try to feed you shit and tell you it's a game. We're getting back to that. And most people who are into gaming, most gamers, hate it. With a passion. Because corporations are currently fucking with a hobby that millions of people enjoy. Because they believe will continue paying endlessly for their bullshit. Personally, there are companies I will refuse to ever buy games from again. Ever. I know you guys all know at least 2 of them. Because I know a lot of people out there feel the same way about them. Hey, Burb. Wanna wager a guess?
Is one of them Sorcerers of the Seaside?
Yes. but not one of the ones I was thinking of. They're not a video game company. They're tabletop. Would you like to wager another guess now that we're actually on the topic of video game companies?
Electronic Arts?
Yeah. Because I'm sorry, EA hasn't been in the game for a couple decades. And I'll never touch one of their fucking games again. Unless I have it already purchased. Nope. None of their new titles, ever. No matter how they change, no matter if they change, no matter if they become God's gifts to gaming, I refuse to ever touch their slot. Same can pretty much be said for Ubisoft. Because their name is very accurate, Ubisoft. Lately, all of the shit they've put out, I can't even wank when I'm thinking about it. It makes me soft. Their greed and the way they treat their fucking developers, those two things specifically are why I will never touch one of their games again. Ever. Unless it is already purchased, I will not spend money on either of those corporations ever again. And understand, I don't say that lightly. They've burned their bridges.
I don't even call Ubisoft Ubisoft. I call them Ubislop.
Like 100%, these corporations deserve to be torn apart, rendered completely, absolutely worthless, and have all of their assets divided among fucking other publishers. Because at this point, one, they've tried multiple times to become a monopoly. That's not legal in the US. At least not by our laws that should be standard, but aren't. Second, their CEOs should probably be lined up and fucking put in prison one by one. Because some of the shit they've done is criminal. Like releasing a game entirely unplayable, even unlaunchable for the first 12 days. Then blaming the people who bought their bullshit game and were not allowed to touch it until 12 days after launch for it failing. Or how about the time one of them decided, oh, our game flopped so hard because we didn't listen to our community telling us how badly they hated every conceptual piece of this game. Blaming the people who played their game for the failings of their bullshit developers who admittedly didn't want to do the game, didn't care about the medium, and wanted nothing more than to destroy the medium for anyone who did like it. Honestly, when it comes to corporations like that, fuck around and find out. It's your loss. If players never touch your shit again, it's your fault. Now, where's a glide I can go to? I've spent nearly half an hour sitting here yammering about how much I hate fucking corporations that ever ruined this hobby. And quite honestly, I'd rather go fly.
Meow.
Mlem the tiny.
Now.
Tiny
Just randomly
again.
pokes. Just randomly pokes the cat's nose.
Mlem the tiny.
No.
You poke and mlem. Mlem.
Tiny.
No.
You are guilty of being cute right now.
Yes. Oh no, no, the tiny noggin. Also, I don't think people fully get, like, what is in my head whenever I'm sitting there going, oh, no, no. Because for a lot of people, it's just, oh, you're playfully chewing on it. No, it's, if I'm noggin, it's more along the lines of, I have my entire, head, like, muzzle wrapped around your head like a jawbreaker and just...
Would you like to know what my thought was, actually, in case that was? What are kids in your thoughts while he's nom-nomming on somebody? Answer. A cross between dial-up noises and elevator music.
I mean, that's usually the sound that's going on in someone's brain when I'm nomming on them. Not so much in mine. In my noggin, it's usually something along the lines of, tastes like burst. Does it count? 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 Fuck! It didn't count! This one's gonna be a bitch. Nope. I'm going to have to glide into and under. Fuck! Yes!
Third time is indeed the charm.
.74. All I needed was 5.0. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Where did every single one of the markers go?
The fuck?
Yeah, now you see why I say the game borked.
Yeah?
All of the markers are now gone from the fucking map. They're not gone here, but they are entirely gone from the map. Hold on. I'm gonna restart the fucking game. See if that fixes shit. the fuck on you. Alright. Yep, now they're all back. And it spawned me entirely on the opposite side of the map from where I fucking saved my game. Meaning, it didn't recognize that I moved on the map from the placement of the last mission I did. So, I don't know if it actually recorded the fact that I won that, like, glide event.
Red Crown, the target is still standing.
Also, it's saying shit like the target is still standing and spawning massive numbers of aerial troops to compensate for a thing that is not actually happening, i.e. there is no alert. So something is broken fairly permanently in this game at this point. Like, minor issues seem to be fixable by a restart, but like, it feels like some of the issues that have happened in this game might be until the end of the game. You fucking killed my lunch!
Blackjack requesting strike package in the red zone.
Fuck your strike package, bitch.
God damn it.
Send strike package. Uploading core. Blackjack moving in.
What's up, Tang?
I actually know it's the wrong game, but my brain went, I never did that leap and slam. My brain went, gravity hammer. I'm like, that's not. God damn it.
My brain needs something worse than that, Tiny.
Like, I'm actively avoiding that game, and my brain still went, gravity hammer.
Our bird is on him, Roger. Engaging at this time.
Alert all
My
units.
brain made a
Zeus is
reference to
moving
a
covertly.
Donkey Kong TV show.
No. God damn it.
Engaging hostile.
Nope.
Sorry, my brain just died! Thank you!
Was it something I did?
Thanks. Because nowadays, while I'd be in something completely worse.
Oh
no! Oh! What?
You! God damn it. I can't fucking see.
Oh, damn it.
What?
So close. Nope. Yay, there we go.
Can I share a story about a game that I had that broke just as bad as what you're experiencing?
Sure.
Silent Hill Homecoming. The entire last level would not load. The entire game decided to corrupt itself.
Yeah, I've heard that was a constant issue for some people. I'm actually happy that that never happened to me. Then again, I only ever played through Homecoming once.
It was my first time playing through it as well, and it happened.
Oof. Yeah, no, that can break a game for pretty much anyone, dude. Like, that can kill people's wants to play it if it happens often enough that that can be, like, your first fucking experience with it.
And I was already on my way to finishing it 100%.
I don't believe I first tried that shit!
How close did you get?
1.35 required 5.0. I nearly dropped at its center. Fuck's sake.
Get out of the way!
I think the next time I play this game, it's going to be a case of, this is where this game ends. Because if I'm being entirely honest, anything longer would feel like, I don't know. Anyways, folks. I think I'm getting there myself a little bit, Johnson. So, folks, as aggravating as tonight was, still glad I'm playing this game because, honestly, warts and all, even with the bad, issues that are happening in-game right now with the game fucking itself over, it's still a nostalgia trip from hell. Anyways, this is where we're going to leave off. So, if you enjoyed the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload when we go live. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless and Crew signing off. So until next time, everybody. Bye-bye. No.
Bye.
The Nuggies have potatoes and they're not afraid to pelt you with them.
I mean, joke's on them. If they pelt me with potatoes, they're going to get french fries. Brain. Also, a tiny thing.
Meow.
Picks up and snuggles. I know.
Meow.
Just picks up Tiny and walks away.
Why?
Because. Yeah.
But why?
Just because. Also because you make an interesting hat.
Oh my god, I just had a weird thought.
Oh?
So, you remember the joke, tiny shaped bomb?
Yes.
Okay, what if we turned it into a seed?
Just tiny go boom. Watch you type that in and find a seed that is nothing but fucking TNT. Anyways, good night, Johnson. Good night, Ramon. And good night to anybody else who might be watching. Nom faces.